Hey there, gentlemen. Did you know that 99.9% of women are turned on if you say one specific thing? Yes, you heard that right. Thousands of women have confirmed it. Intrigued? Stick around, because I'm about to reveal exactly what that is and how you can use it to create an irresistible attraction. So, let's get straight to the point. You've probably heard that women crave an emotional connection. But what does that really mean? Many men think it involves talking about love, romance, and lifelong commitments. While these can be elements of an emotional connection, there's another layer that's equally, if not more, powerful: sexual desire. Here's the kicker. An emotional connection can be entirely built around sexual attraction. Yes, you heard that right. If you can make a woman think, "Wow, he just made me feel the dirtiest thoughts," that's an emotional connection. It's a feeling of sexual attraction and arousal that binds her to you. You made her feel that, and that's powerful. However, here's where most men go wrong. They are too direct and explicit. They think saying things like, "Want to do it?" or "Bend over, I'll give you the ride of your life," will work. Maybe in porn, but not with real women. For us, it's not a turn-on. In fact, it's a turn-off. The secret lies in subtlety and innuendo. When you hint at something sexual and make us picture something dirty in our minds without directly stating it, that's where the magic happens. Let me give you some examples. When a woman is complimenting or challenging you, let her know that you're onto her game. Accuse her playfully of having a dirty mind. You could say, "You're so hitting on me right now," or "You're falling in love with me, aren't you?" These lines work because they're playful and flirtatious without being vulgar. Another approach is to ask subtle questions that could lead to something more sexual. Start slow with questions like, "Have you ever been skinny dipping?" Or, "What are your thoughts on public displays of affection?" These questions introduce sexuality into the conversation in a non-threatening way. If she responds positively, it's a sign she's on the same page and ready to take things to the next level. Now, why does this work? Because the brain is the largest sexual organ. By allowing a woman to use her imagination, you're turning her on more than any direct statement ever could. To see proof of this, just pick up any romance novel. Notice how the tension builds gradually, with sex being implied and teased before it becomes explicit. This is what women respond to, this slow build of sexual tension. Think about it. In these novels, the sexual tension starts with a lingering glance, a brush of the hand, a playful tease. The characters don't jump straight into bed. There's a dance, a build-up, an anticipation that makes the eventual climax that much more satisfying. That's what you need to aim for in your interactions with women. When you use subtlety and innuendo, you're engaging a woman's mind. You're inviting her to participate in the conversation, to play along, to get lost in the fantasy you're creating together. And that's incredibly powerful. It makes her feel desired, understood, and excited all at once. But let's get back to the practical side of things. How do you implement this in your day-to-day interactions? Let's say you're having a conversation with a woman and she's teasing you about something. Instead of just laughing it off, you could say, "You're so hitting on me right now." Or if she's challenging you in a playful way, you could respond with, "I knew you had a naughty side." These responses are lighthearted, flirtatious, and suggestive without being crude. Or take a different scenario. Maybe you're talking about hobbies and experiences. You could ask, "Have you ever been skinny dipping?" Or, "What are your thoughts on public displays of affection?" These questions are designed to subtly steer the conversation towards a more intimate, suggestive direction without making her feel uncomfortable. The key is to be playful and confident. You're not making her uncomfortable or pushing boundaries too quickly. You're simply planting a seed and seeing if she's willing to play along. If she responds positively, it's a sign that she's interested and open to where the conversation is heading. Guys who master this art of subtle communication have more sexual options than they can handle. They understand that it's about creating a feeling of sexual desire through imagination and innuendo. This is how you make an emotional connection that's rooted in sexual attraction.